Hey guys, so we're here in San Bernardino. We're here with the gentleman that was nice enough to give us an interview for my channel. So what's your name?
We'll call me Mike.
Mike, okay.
My story. You want my story?
Yes.
Well, I lost some funds. So so I ended up living on the streets. Wasn't able to pay rent.
How long you been out on the streets?
Maybe under a year. Just under a year, probably.
Where are you from?
San Bernardino here. My grandma and we all grew up around Highland. I grew up around here. I love San Bernardino. It's still my home.
Your hometown.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been here
So you lost your job and...
No, I lost funds. I'll say funds.
You lost your
government
money.
Funds. Yeah, I lost my money. So, but I recently just got it back, so I have to wait like a month before I can move into a place. But other than that, ever since I got those funds back, things are sort of looking up.
All right. Okay. So what do you think the solution is for the homelessness and what's going on out here?
What do I think?
What do you need? Like, what would you think that the solution would be to end this homelessness that's happening here in California?
Who would end homelessness? That's a big question.
Just in general, just your thoughts, your opinion.
My thoughts? Maybe there should be a tax, right? I don't know if this sounds stupid or not, but a tax for people who work, like a homeless tax, and that money is used to take care of the homeless. Maybe they could tax people's checks just to take care of the homeless.
Right. So just
I don't know if a lot of people would disagree with that, but I think that may be a good idea.
And what would you do with that money? Like build shelters or...
Build shelters. I'd probably buy a few warehouses out. It doesn't matter, how they want to do it.
Okay.
I would just let them sleep in the shelter, as long as nobody was fucking up or being unsafe.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, yeah, that's what I would do.
Add a tax.
Like add a tax for it. I don't know how many people would agree on that.
Right. So there's different types of homeless people, right? You got people with mental issues.
Yeah.
You got people that are just down on their luck. They lost a job. And then you got people that have mental illness.
Some people are possessed by demons out here.
Oh, are they? What's the craziest thing you've seen out here, man?
Well, I was living on G a couple years ago, right?
G Street?
Yeah, I was living in like a men's home. I was sitting on the porch one day, right? And a car drove up talking to some prostitute, and then they blew her away.
Really?
And I was sitting on my front porch. I had to talk to a detective and everything. But that's probably the craziest thing I've seen. I never thought I'd see anything crazy out here.
Wow.
But other than that, that's it.
Right. So do you go to where do you get your resources? Do you go to church?
There's a lot of resources. There's a shelter up the way. It's called the Lutheran Mission. People stay there for 3 months. Gives you an opportunity to get a job, get back on your feet.
Okay, so there are resources for those that want them.
There are resources for those who want them, yeah.
Okay.
For those who want to change.
Okay. And so any advice that you would give to other people that are maybe...
Call 211 Homeless Services.
211? That's a city?
No, it's just a phone number you call on your phone. 211 Homeless Services. They'll get you shelters, food, clothes, crap like that.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much for the interview. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
And thank you. Have a good one. Appreciate your time.